My mother is still my sister's, so as usual, I'm gonna cook something that she usually wouldn't allow me to. Today is curry rice, and we're gonna talk about what happened with TicketOne because what was that without these tickets? So first of all, let's prep the rice. Yeah, something like that. And I know this rice cooker is huge, but I don't know, for some reason my mom thought we had to feed an army when she bought it. Set the meat aside to marinate. The rice cooker's loud. And then we're here, let's go over it. Like, really, what was that? Because, I mean, if you follow me, you're probably a K-pop stan because I mostly do K-pop covers. And we all know it's always like a bit of a mess to get K-pop tickets because there's a lot of people fighting for the same places, and especially here in Europe, like for the longest time, we had so little concerts. And I mean, I'm glad a lot of groups started to come now. There was Ateez, there will be probably with Stray Kids, and we have the Philharmony tour, and there was Card. We're not surprised that there's a lot of people queuing, especially for Ateez, but like, why is it so hard for TicketOne to like implement a queue system? Because it they never do. I mean, for Stray Kids as well, I got tickets for the iDays in Milano, and the only reason I managed to get them is because TicketOne was not the only platform. There was Ticketmaster as well, and there they did have like queues, proper queues. TicketOne instead, I don't know if they do this for everyone or they just haven't realized yet that there's quite a demand for K-pop. They just don't do it, and the site pretty much crashes every single time pretty epically, to I'd say. I mean, I didn't have the 80 membership, so I don't know how the pre-sales went, but I heard of people saying that they were pretty much as bad. And but I was there like exactly at 10 o'clock when the general sales opened, and the site just wouldn't do what it was supposed to do. I mean, once it got stuck and loading, but not really loading. Once I had selected the places on like my computer, I had like 2 or 3 devices. Then on my phone, it did the same. On the computer again, it again kept loading while selecting them in another way, not on the map, but just the ticket type. And I pretty much at that point had like 4 or 5 tabs there that didn't load like at all. It had already been a few minutes, so the next time I loaded the homepage, it said that there was nothing available, and then began the same like weird story like it did with Stray Kids, that it said, oh, this place is available, you click on it and they said, oh no, it's really not available, and it went like this for, I mean, I'd say a good 20 to 30 minutes until it really stopped having places. But like, I don't know, I mean, people said that it was so much easier to get them in other countries or in Europe when they have different retailers. So I think this is really like a TicketOne problem, that they don't know how to handle large numbers of people and the queues, because yeah, really so yeah, there was that. And I'm like honestly not even mad because getting tickets in the first place would have been kind of a gamble for me, because the concert would be technically on the first day of like exam session for my university. So I probably won't have exams, but I can't be sure. And also, like, it's not like defined that we can't get them anymore, because like there's always a lot of resales, both from fan sale, that is like their official reseller for TicketOne, where the prices are the same as the regular one, just if you bought it and can't go anymore. And like also like sketchy ones, there was a lot of those for the Stray Kids concert, and that's kind of icky as well, that it deserves a whole other video, because yeah, yikes, I don't like professional resellers. Just. But yeah, aside of my personal experience with trying to get tickets, I'm so happy they're coming to Europe and that so many groups are. And it's kind of loud. And I really think that we have like to make sure their experience performing here is memorable, because I remember Stray Kids saying that the concert here in Milano was, aside from I think the biggest one they've ever done, but like one of the loudest like ever, and I'm really glad they thought that. And yeah, we definitely have to make sure more groups want to come back, so hopefully it will become more like routine and we'll get even the ones that haven't come yet, and hopefully with like better organizations and stuff. And like please let them know to not use TicketOne. Like really, there's Ticketmasters, the Viva Ticket, a lot of other platforms that function so much better and don't just rely on the site without queuing systems to handle such large numbers of people, because yeah, apparently they think they can, but it doesn't really work like that. Yeah, for everyone who did get tickets, I hope you have such a great time, and please like scream for us as well. Let them know that we're really happy that they're here. There's so many fans, and post fan camps. I mean, even if we don't manage to go, we'll watch the shit out of everything everyone posts. Look at how pretty it's getting in the meantime. And yeah, I think I'm actually gonna start a dance cover series on Ateez anyway, just like I did with Stray Kids before their concert. I pretty much covered like 22 of their most famous choreos, but once per week. Within time I got the ticket and when the actual concert was, so I think it was like, it went really well and I thought it was such a cute idea. So I'm definitely gonna do the same with Ateez as well, even if I don't manage to get tickets, because I don't know, it's just really fun, and I mean their choreos are great and I pretty much never learned anything. Well, a couple, but not the most like iconic ones that came out before I started doing dance covers. And in the meantime we're almost done with the choreo as well, so I'll just add the block without cutting myself if possible. And here it is. Overall, I think I came out pretty well considering I was talking when making it, and I'm not that great at doing anything while talking. But yeah, I could have cooked it a little bit longer because it's still a bit watery, but I'm very hungry, so let's not. I don't know where I put the chopsticks, so here we go. Curry rice is always a hit. And yeah, I mean, I'll probably be back with more rants and cooking. So, bye!